Guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you area and volume. First, let's do area. What is area? Area is the space inside a 2D shape. Over here we have a square. All this space inside the square is its area. Now, how do you write area? Well, if you find the area of any 2D shape, you will, for example, we have 23. You will write it as 23 square centimeters or square units. Over here, I've not given any units because there's no units given over here. If I would have given centimeter over here, then this would be here. There's no units, so how do you write it then? Well, if there's no units given, you will write it as 23 square units. Now, what is volume? Volume is the space inside a 3D shape. So, first I'm going to draw a 3D shape. So, volume is the space inside this 3D shape. All of this is its volume. How do you write volume? Over there we wrote 23 square centimeters. Square is for 2D. Over here we will write it as 23 cubic centimeters or cubic units, because again I did not give any units, so this can be written as units, cubic units. Now, a lot of you might be asking, how do you find area and volume? Well, I'm going to teach you for area first. So first we're going to draw a square and a rectangle. So how do I find area of these shapes? Well, for a square, all you need to do is multiply two sides. What I mean by that is, if you multiply these two sides, you will get the area of the square. So for one side, I'm just going to give it, for example, 4 centimeters. I'm giving the units. So 4 into 4 is 16. So the area of the square will be 16 squared centimeters. Now, for rectangle, all you have to do is multiply its length and its breadth. If the length is, suppose, 5 centimeters, again I'm giving the units. And for breadth, it's 3 centimeters. So the area of this rectangle will be 15 squared centimeters. Breadth can also be written as width. So don't get confused in these two. They both are same. So you can write any one of those. Now, how do you find volume? Well, for volume, I'll just draw a 3D shape real quick. Okay, so as I said before, all this is the volume. So how do you find the volume of a 3D shape? Well, take this cuboid for instance. You can see that it is 3-dimensional. Again, I am saying it, volume is for 3-dimensional shapes. So when for a 2D shape, we would multiply length into breadth, which we have to do in this as well, but we have to add one more side. And we all know that 2D shapes only have, you can only go left, forward, back and right. But in 3D, you can go up and down. So we will add a new unit, which is height, to find the volume. Now, if the height is 3 units and the length is 7 units and the breadth is 5 units. So now when we multiply these three, we will get its volume. So 5 into 7 is 35, and then 35 into 3 is equal to 105 cubic units. And again, I did not write any units over here, so I won't give any units over here. Instead, I just write cubic units. And at last, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed.